champions of Elysium. I've returned. You, huh?
How about now? Oh, might be a little bit too loud. Can you hear me now? Hang on, sorry about that. There we go. Is that better? Awesome. Sorry about that. Let me turn down my audio just a tiny bit so it's not overpowering. There we go. Well, I had this great speech all prepared, and now I'm sad. It's okay. I'm sorry about that. My mic is showing that it's going, but I'm still figuring out the kinks. As you can tell, I'm not a streamer by trade, so this is all new to me. Let's go ahead and I like data lists and stuff. Let's go there. So just to give you the long story short, we're running a lot of deflection materials right now, and I tend to kind of favor Athena's boons. We do have... What else do we have that's important? The seeking fire here is very important because it allows us to not necessarily be 100% accurate, which is always appreciated. The rounds will kind of find their way to the enemy, which I really appreciate. The other thing I mentioned was that we are rocking the Adamant Rail right now because, again, we're trying to clear with all of the weapons at least once. So about 10 runs will get to what is more or less the story completion. I think there is technically some epilogue stuff that you can't get to, but that's where we're at right here at the moment.
Some modifications to the rail are in order.
Special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. The thing I don't like about the rocket is that the rocket as it is right now, you can kind of lob it like a cast, and because, you know, it often is in a position where you can't necessarily aim the rocket, and it's kind of a straight-on rocket. That's why I don't take that as much. Tiger's 3-round burst, you never have to reload. That's not bad. I have never taken that one before, and I think we are incentivized, of course, to sort of knock out all these prophecies at some point. So just for the novelty of it, I will take it. Let's see what it's like. Oh, that's kind of nice. Just be able to hold that down. Alright. What else did I mention? Again, we kind of like to do a lap of the battlefield after, just to make sure there's any pots that we need to break. We can make sure that we break them like it's our job, because we got to get paid, of course. Let's see, what do we want to do here? We've got Charon's shop, and we can also get some more coin. 234, so most boons are about on 150. We can get some healing for 50. I say let's go for a little bit more money, and we'll save up a bit. And it's also kind of nice to be able to save a little bit for the Styx, just because Charon's stuff over there is always so expensive, and there's often some good stuff there that we want to hang on to. So I don't want to get crazy purchase happy here. Just being able to save a little bit, I think, is always a good thing. And of course, as we come across new codex entries, we'll make sure to read those, because that's half the fun, isn't it? Yeah, this Seeking Fire plus the 3-round burst is actually very nice. I don't mind that at all. We go 380. It's so funny how you kind of find your sweet spot on the battlefield. Like, there's this whole other area over the bridge that I haven't even touched, but you just kind of find your comfort area where, like, the terrain is most advantageous. Okay, so at this point in the run, getting Zeus stuff would be nice. However, I'm a big fan of kind of upgrading the boons we already have and just getting them to a higher level. Simply because if we can maximize our damage output, like, Zeus will give us new abilities, but he won't necessarily increase our damage output. And with Theseus especially, getting that burst damage as much as possible, that's something I would like to be able to do. So if there's a way to even upgrade our basic attack a little bit more, like this 3-round burst is actually pretty great. For that guy to respawn. Come on. Okay, that's round 1. We go again, let's react some of these. Oh. We've got plenty of AoE damage in this build as well, which is also very nice. Because accuracy is not always something we have time for, of course. Especially when it comes to, like, Theseus. It's so funny how Theseus is, like, really the main issue for most of the runs, at least for me. Maybe everybody's got a little bit of a different experience. But most of the runs that I fail, I think, have tended to be from the Theseus encounters. Like, Hades, of course, is tough, obviously, but usually if I can if I can pretty consistently take out Theseus, I'm feeling really good going into the Hades battle. As long as I don't get poisoned by rats. That's always the big issue, or satyrs, in the Styx area. Some glitches out of here. There we go. Look at us.
Palm of power. Good enough to
Alright. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. Getting our basic attack, 11% damage. Dash, I'll pass on that. Revenge damage, whatever. Yeah. We use our basic attack so much that it would be crazy not to take it. Just because we're getting 12, 16 rounds. Or not even that. I mean, we're basically infinite rounds now. Alright, we could buy ourselves a little heal if we want. 32 is not too bad. We'll take this for sure because buying darkness will give us healing as well, based on what we have. 32, 74. Let's do the quick math here. We're about 50 down right now. Let's save it. Let's save it at the moment. I'm trying to be a little bit more thrifty with my obol. Alright, we could do a Trove Trial to get some more darkness. The risk, of course, is taking additional damage. I say let's go for it, because it's going to help us in the long run, as well as provide some healing, hopefully. As long as we don't mess up too badly.
You dare?
I feel like we cleared this area pretty handily.
Alright, who's next?
It's so funny that the big strategy for the rail for me has kind of been like fire and dash away. It's kind of like the, for all you history buffs, like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. It's like the Parthian strategy of like riding on horseback and firing at the heavily armored foes, kind of using that mobility to your advantage. Take that, thank you. Look at that. Oh, 229 out of 30. Really, you couldn't give me one more health. So yeah, so it's kind of like fire, retreat, and because one of the boons that we have, or one of the darkness upgrades that we have, is an extra dash, we can keep dashing out of harm's way pretty easily. Oh, that's where we just were. I already forgot. Okay, we're doing just fine on money right now, so let's just keep upgrading our abilities. Oh, this was the last one. Okay. Well, that is just fine. We can restore 138.
That's good.
Or 1. You know, that works too.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay, so we've got a choice. We can upgrade our call. That's not terrible. That's one thing I mentioned. I can't recall if I mentioned last stream or not, but it's something I'm trying to work on, is not waiting until my god gauge is completely full to pop it. Just because I'm not always thinking about it. It's not something that it's in my typical, like, routine for clearing a room, but I need to be using it a little bit more frequently and not just save it for the god battles. So anyway, special deals more damage. Yeah, we use our special quite a bit. Let's go with that. Oh, it's not the last. I thought this was the last one before Theseus, but it's just a an upgrade that we got for our fountain. Outer fountain here. Let's avoid the boss battle if we can. We don't really need extra boons right now, so I'd rather take the path of least resistance at this point. Oh, and there's a fishing spot. Don't remind me to do some fishing when we're done here. That's a good preparation for Theseus. It's very anxiety-inducing when you see that like crosshairs on you. Good boy. Dodge. I also need to remember to start dodging into people a little bit more if I need to, because I do have the Poseidon deflection ability. Go round 2. Uh-oh. There. Dodge. Oh, third round. Yeah, being able to push enemies away, super nice. Especially for those explodey chariots. Let's see, I've got a god gauge. It's starting to get a little bit full, which is good, because I need to take out those crystals. go ahead and use this god gauge. That was a good use of it. May as well. Especially with 3 arrow dudes. Oh, I did it too long. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this build so far. I don't know about you guys. Is that it? Oh. There we go. It's so funny backstabbing with the gun. I know it's just like our position relative to the enemy, but it always makes me like, huh, that's interesting whenever I see it.
Hear me.
Alright, what do we got here?
Authority.
You move faster. That... Ooh. Ooh, all 3 of these are actually... This is actually best case scenario what we could have gotten. Just getting mobility upgrades. Especially at this point. An additional bonus dash. I am dash crazy. So that's always helpful. Moving faster. Your dash you become sturdy. That's damage reduction. Either bonus dash or sturdiness. I'm of 2 minds about this. I'm trying to think in the context of the boss battles. Being able to dash more with Hades. I think I'll take this damage reduction just because of all the little minions that he spawns. And also when we dash through those, like, green waves, like that the skulls create when they break in the Hades battles, being able to dash through them, and sometimes I mistime it. And being able to, like, have myself be punished less would be very nice. Yeah, thanks, Sal. Appreciate it. I'm feeling good about it. I'll say that now. This is like the prime point where I start to get overconfident. I'm like, I'll live forever, invincible, and then
Come back.
I lose like 70 health. Yeah, sturdy, I think is going to work out just fine for us. Alright, round 1. Yeah, sort of preemptively hitting those bomb eggs is kind of nice. Because more often than not, they'll spawn inside one of those, so we can get some nice burst damage right off the bat. The guys over there, he can respawn probably. Do it? Oh boy, bad spot. Dodge through. Sometimes I have issues figuring out which environments I can dodge through and which I can't. Like, especially when these chariots come. It's very important to be able to make a quick escape through the shrubbery. It's like that Homer meme when he, like, backs into the shrubbery. Oh no. Alright, not too bad. Boy, there sure are a lot of them, aren't they? I think that's my own fault for choosing that. But there's so many armored ones as well. Alright, let's drop this. Yeah, I would have definitely gotten hit by that chariot if I hadn't used that Athena thing. As long as I get this chariot out of the way, that's the main thing that's throwing me off my move right now. Who's left? Oh, you're not dead? It's the tankiest chariot. Alright. And that should do it. Not bad. Oh, the fishing spot. You're absolutely right. I meant to do that. And I'm short on Elysium. Well, I'm short on all the fish, but especially Elysium fish. That's right, that's right. I have to remember to continue to add that to the routine. Alright, what do we have here? The Chaos Gate. Now we'll pass. We're already down a little bit of health. Alright, we could take on a boss and get some crystals. Yeah, let's do it. I know I said Path of Least Resistance, but this is a witch level. This is where having that previous round burst really comes in handy, just to get these annoying little purple things out of the way. The bubble magic. this is where you spam the rocket. You're not invulnerable to rocket damage, are you? That's probably round one would think. And also, I forgot, I can probably dodge into the purple stuff and deflect it, which I think I am doing. Or maybe she's gonna... Let's get these witches out of here, please. Where'd they go? Did I get... Oh, that guy was... He was hiding behind that tower. Okay. Go. A little bit of Athena action there. Focus this guy first. Arrow boy. Alright. How much? And this is very interesting. There must be some kind of mirror upgrade that I'm just forgetting about, but that anytime you get crystals, you get an increase to your max health, which is very nice, because that can add up after a while. Hey Joseph, here to see me end it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the work of weeks, if not a couple months. Just because I'm a lot less confident in some of the weapons than others. But we'll get to 10. If nothing than just by sheer brute forcing it. Hopefully we won't get to that point. But I'm hoping we can clear with the rail today. That would be mucho perfecto. Alright. No pots. No pots to break. Disappointing.
Couldn't agree more, mate.
And actually, now that I think about it, I think that there was a codex entry that popped up. Here we go. The Adamant Rail. Someday, however, I imagine it shall break free from this place, for any weapon once possessed by Eris, Lady Strife herself, becomes possessed of an eternal hunger to destroy. But I am not the sort to moralize or speculate. Indeed, I wish to have no part of it at all. Yeah, so again, these codex entries are written by Achilles. And it's always interesting to get his take on what's going on. Rail is great. Yeah. Oh, the favorite aspect is... I see what you did there. Yeah. I haven't upgraded the aspect beyond the Zagreus one, which gets us the clip size. All right, 512. So if we bought everything, that would be 300. 300. I think that's reasonable, and then go into Styx with 200. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's buy this first.
I can use this.
Oh, this is not bad. You begin each encounter with your god gauge partly full. I could get on board with that. 25%, that's a pretty decent amount. Okay, now let's go ahead and upgrade something. We can just keep buffing our attack. Another 8%. Yeah, I mean, we attack so much. I mean, obviously getting the summon would be very nice. No, let's go the attack. All damage. All damage all day. And then 104, look at that. That's a very nice heal.
Here's the fee.
And going up against Theseus, we'll take all we can handle. Achilles doesn't like guns. Yeah. Understandable. He probably doesn't find them honorable, I would think. Knowing his backstory. Okay. This is the part where I get a sip of water, dry the sweat from my hands. Defect PS focus. That's how we do it. That's how we do it around here. Okay. Here we go. You know, it just occurred to me that we didn't fight Asterius. Sometimes we'll have a little mini-boss battle before we even get here.
Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thanks to you.
Yeah, that's right. Asterius, he's the better.
Speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say something to you, I will oblige.
Drop some knowledge on me, Asterius.
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear, which yearns to penetrate your soft and vulnerable, altogether pallid flesh. Now die!
Go easy on the penetration part there, Theseus. Alright, here we go. See that I almost miss fighting Asterius first in Elysium because it kind of gives me a good feeling for his attack pattern. Because it's been a little bit since I've played. I feel a little bit out of sync with the timing. Okay, I've got a dodge from the killer. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that he actually starts out with a little bit of health knocked off. I won't go that way. Yeah, the Seeking Fire is pretty nice. Pretty nice. But I need to sort of fire to the side if I want to take advantage of it, because it won't hit through the Go. Progress so far. I am trying to keep an eye on the god gauge down there. Because in case we need to pull the fire alarm. Athena is kind of our get out of jail free card, which is why I kind of prefer her summon to a lot of the other ones. The Ares one's not too bad as well. The spinning wheel of death. That's not bad. Feeling pretty good so far. There's just a lot less damage output than I would have hoped. That's why I've been so adamant, no pun intended, about taking the damage upgrade on our basic attack. It's because I feel like it's taking a real long time to chip away at him. That's also where those Doom effects come in really handy, because just being able to like stand off to the side and let the Doom do the dirty work for you, like we did on our bow build. We've got the Greater Call available. That's good. That's all. That's very nice. Doing some good deflections. I feel like I'm getting bailed out a lot just by getting the deflections alone because of my mistakes in dodging and dodging. I guess that's why we take it, huh? Or demigod error. We're happy. Okay. I would like to save the Greater Call for Theseus, because when he throws his little tantrum and calls on the gods' help, that's when it's really nice to be able to get a little bit of extra protection. Making progress. Do they make like a sweat-wicking mouse? Because I feel like that's something I would invest in. At the end of these battles, I just feel like so sweaty. Alright, Theseus, where are you at? Maybe you're next like a sweat-wicking mouse. The thing about this is that you have to really get behind him or lay into the rocket just because it's a shield thingy. Maybe using the rocket more. That's the gear that's going to be able to do damage. Good backstab gun damage. Let's see. Oh, the deflect on my basic, Joseph. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's what it is. I keep forgetting that that's something I have. And the fact that we have the 3-round burst means that firing directly into damage is saving our bacon a lot of the time. That is an excellent point. See, like, the thing about a run like this is that because it goes on for so long, you kind of forget everything that you've taken, or at least I do. Maybe some of you guys will remember exactly what to sometimes I'll like, huh, I'm either doing more damage or taking less damage than I thought I would, and I can't remember why. Yeah, being able to keep him at arm's length is actually pretty nice. I think, I'm not going to jinx myself. I was already thinking about what weapon I'd want to take next, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Demeter, huh? I feel like her, of all people, should be on our team, because we're trying to get to her granddaughter. Whatever. Alright. I do see the god gauge is full. Keeping an eye on that. There's these little BS hurricane thingies that are going on. Oh, get out of there. So if I need to, I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to wait until I get below, like, maybe half health, I want to say. I don't know. I'm always of two minds of how to take it. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, see, we may not even need it. Actually, let's pop it right now. I wasn't feeling too good. Why don't we dodge directly into him because we have the side dash. Okay. Hey, look at us.
Finally.
Not bad. Distant memory rank up. What does that mean? Distant memory rank up. Is that a... Huh. Okay. Did we just unlock a codex thingy? No, I'm just seeing things. I'm seeing things, guys. I'm coming out of my trance now. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Let me catch up on the chat a little bit. Met Asterius before Theseus and died to him repeatedly, so on my run it was very interesting dialogue where it builds up to the champion. Oh, right, because, yeah, if you run into him first as a mini-boss, you have to kind of figure out his patterns. And then I'm sure he talks up Theseus a good amount. Exactly. What else? The gods are fickle as always in Greek myth. Yeah, that's right. They don't care who they support. They're temperamental. Exactly. Oh, the keepsake. Thank you, Lindsay. That's exactly what it was. Distant memory. Distant memory. Distant memory. Let me get out of here. Is that... why am I blanking on where a keepsake is kept? Down here. Distant memory. Deal 20% damage to distant foes. Aha. I knew I took that one for a reason. Yeah, so because we're almost always distant with the rail, 20% damage, that's nothing to sneeze at. Not at all. Demeter, I'll help anyone, I'll help you, even help your enemy. Yeah. She is capricious.
A souvenir.
Battle out of the Elysium with the Adamant Rail. Not bad. Alright, good stuff. We'll take this heal, thank you very much. And we got the Golden Touch bonus to our currency. Alright, so we have the opportunity to switch it up. However, I mean, this is perfect for us right now, I think. The 20% damage, we'll hang on to this for now. I really like the contractor upgrade where we're allowed to switch keepsakes in between realms, because like picking up a lucky tooth every once in a while is nice, what have you. But getting this ranked up, I don't mind it at all. Let's hang on to it. Let's see if there's anything we want to buy. Restore health, no thank you. Move speed. Plus 8 encounters. No, it's probably not worth it. No, pass.
I'm almost to the top.
Thanks, Joseph. Thank you for the confidence. Yeah, we've done okay versus Hades so far. It's just that first the first time that we beat Hades in the recording, you could probably even tell through my tone of voice, because at first I thought I'd beaten him, and then when he regenerates the health, I'm like, oh no, I wasn't mentally prepared for this. So now we know. Now if he decides to start like respawning a third time, I'm not sure if I could handle that that trauma. We'll see. All right, let's go see Cerberus. Ooh, fishing spot.
There.
I know Salt spotted that. We can't talk to him. Okay, here we go.
Sure, why not?
Pump fake.
Think I got one.
There we go. They always do one pump fake before it's time to actually pull it. Ooh, and it's a new one. Actually, to be fair, we don't have all that many. Yeah, look at all these undiscovereds. Scuffer. Truly a bottom feeder of a fish, the scuffer evidently is much more adventurous than similar saltwater counterparts, as it dares to dwell in the waters of the river Styx near the border, where the waters plummet down into this abyss. It's like pufferfish. Scuffer. Cool. The Dark Souls of Greek mythology. You know what? I would love, like, actual mythology-themed, Dark Souls style game. Like Norse or Egyptian, or I think I even said that at the end of my first run of this. If they did like a Hades 2, but made it like Egyptian mythology or Norse mythology, or heck, I don't even care. Any mythology really, I would be on board with that for sure. Okay, now it comes the dilemma. Ooh, what is this? What is this anvil here? Swap. Oh, you lose 1 Daedalus upgrade to gain 2. Huh, that's the first time I'm seeing this. Or maybe I'm just oblivious to it. So what do we have of Daedalus? We have the special, dealing more damage. I'm not going to mess with it now. I feel like I would be getting too cute to try to switch it up now. So I'm going to say no. Named your characters in Soul Gaze Odysseus, Telemachus, and Elysius. Very nice. Yeah. Some good Odyssey references for sure. I'm definitely tempted to take this Athena boon and this heart upgrade. Let's go ahead and buy this now, because I think I want it no matter what.
Cheers, mate.
And typically at the end of one of the chambers there's a fountain to top us off, so if we can take advantage of that to get higher HP heal, that would be nice. Okay. Best 2 out of 5. Let's do max health for sure. And then why don't we take a boon as well? Yeah, because I try to tend to avoid boss battles at this juncture, unless we're really hurting for something that they're offering. So let's do max health first. Get another centaur heart. Yeah, see, this is exactly where these deflection things come in super handy. The spinning blades. Like, get out of here with your blade, Indiana Jones style blades of death. I have bullets that can deflect somehow. Don't ask me how the science works. I guess it's magic, so. Yeah, and being able to deflect into these stupid rats and hit them against the wall. I don't mind that at all. Or get poisoned.
Cured.
And that's the worst. That's the worst feeling in the world. Poison, and like you see the little 1111 in red coming off your character, and you're like, oh boy. Oh, I hate these satyrs. These are like honestly like my least favorite enemies of the game. I wonder. I'm not sure there must be a list out there. I would love to see a list of like players' least favorite Hades enemies and seeing what like the consensus top 5 is. Those guys would definitely be on the list for me. Because they're always harder to kill than you give them credit for. And plus, like, the armored ones are just sheer terribleness. Spitting poison stuff. Not a fan. He does it. Least favorite is Theseus, just because his personality. Yeah, he's a blowhard for sure. He's not making any friends. Little rats. Call me the exterminator. See, this is where that seeking fire especially comes in handy, because it'll just automatically find the nearest little rat to take care of. And it would be very hard to focus fire on them if I didn't have that. So it's nice when a build actually works out as planned. But I do have some god gauge stuff available. Where's the poison thing? Oh, I didn't actually press it. Come on. Yeah, the poison cure thing, that's like one of my least favorite mechanics. Sometimes I come over here and I feel like I'm like hammering E. I'm like, oh, I'm like one tile off, and then I come over and
doesn't taste like
hit
anything.
it. But then again, that's probably just on me for getting poisoned in the first place. All right. So much for that.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
I love it when a build comes together. Joseph says, A-team style.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, big A-team fan. Or I'm generally aware of the A-team. Alright. Crystals. This is where I think dashing into them is going to come in handy. Best defense is a good offense type of thing. Alright, we've got a purging fountain. Don't need it, don't want it. I'm going to use it. Every once in a while, there'll be a Karen fountain that spawns around here. I would not mind at all seeing that.
Not yet. Keep it up.
There we go. Oh, I got poisoned even through the deflection. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, that's it. More levels like that, please. I'll fight an entire level of just little mini rats. That's fine. Let's try not to get ourselves hit with axes, if at all possible. See, I think this is, the Styx is where my tendency of over-dashing really comes into play, because, like, look, I can just sit here and fire my rail all day, but I think I just get so frantic, I'm like, oh man, I just gotta dash. And in some instances it is indeed necessary, but sometimes I should just, like, sit here and just take it easy. Let my weapon do the work for me, not overtake it. Be more like dash, I guess. I feel like this is a wave 1 scenario. You guys. Then you're poisoned. Alright, let's do this now. Let's get this guy out of here, please. None of your nonsense. Alright, you should be okay now. All day. Fine. Oh, there's a wave 3. Oh no. It's so demotivating. Get out of here. Get out of here with your crystal nonsense. Let's dodge through here. They got some little boys. Dodge into the poison if I can all help it. Sometimes I forget I can just run like a normal person and not just dash everywhere. Getting there. codex entry for these rats? It's made me wonder. I wonder if it would say. It's just like, these are rats. What did you expect?
Tasty.
Alright. Rail build lets me relax. Yeah, I need to take that more seriously.
Power of Olympus.
Okay. Attack is stronger until you can deflect. Getting to level 5 for attack. Not bad at all. Special deals more damage. That's a 22% upgrade. So a 5% upgrade versus a 22% upgrade. We do use our special quite a bit. And it's especially helpful for getting rid of the minions, I think. So, let's do that.
Got some zest.
Let's do that. I think that's more efficient with our use of boon. Alright. Last one. We'll just take the Athena one. Oh look, there's a Charon thing. That's actually exactly what I wanted to see. As long as it has some cool. Hydrolite, yeah. Yeah, let's take it. At this point, worth. Nothing else in here. Let's deflect these razors. Go.
I'm rich.
Not bad, not bad. Purging fountain. Pass. Alright, I can pretty much just barrage directly into all these guys. Okay.
No
Oh,
satyrs.
that was much shorter than I was expecting. Alright, I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain at all.
A
Yoink.
special treat for Cerberus.
And a little bonus Athena
Your
upgrade.
predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
So wise.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
Now, ladies.
The world is not all lies
No
and
need to fight
deceit
over
as
me.
you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Yeah, but usually the gods have something they want. So, of course, the reason why they had that little back and forth. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Maybe. What else do we have? Let's see. Death Defiance makes you impervious longer, replenish when use, pass. Abilities that can deflect make foes exposed. Pass, yeah. I mean, bonus backstab damage. I would like to know how often I'm getting backstab damage with the, I guess my seeking shots that miss. You know, because if they don't hit the person straight on, they'll kind of like circle around like a hurricane a little bit before hitting. I wonder how many of those are backstab, but I think it's worth it.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. All right. Not bad at all.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So,
Down the chute.
we're in a very good position here, guys.
One satyr sack coming right up.
Let's roll call. Let's take stock of what we have. We have 310 health, 3 death defiances, unlimited ammo, and we have 447 coin to work with. Oh, you're kidding me. We need three pieces of gold to get to 450, which would be able to get us both of these. Is there a pot around here or something I could break? Oh, Joseph's here. Roll call. You're accounted for. You get credit. You get participation credit. Thanks, Darv. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident about this, which is good. This is like one of the first really good Adamant Rail runs I've had. Okay, so tough choices. Actually, it's not that tough. I'm gonna buy the power up. I'd rather just upgrade something that I know for sure I'm going to be able to use. That's very nice. 9% increase to our attack. Ooh, a 27% increase to our special damage. And then our cast... I mean, honestly, like, at this point, our cast is more for deflecting than it is for actually doing damage. You know what I mean? So... Actually, let me throw this out to you guys. Just throw it in the chat. What do you think? Do I get the attack upgrade or the special upgrade? I'm going to pause and get a drink of water. I can see arguments for either. I'm leaning towards special just because the flat percentage is higher. Is anybody feeling anything one way or another? Because here's the thing. The special comes in handy when those little skulls spawn. Yeah. One vote for Divine Strike, one vote for special, so you can combo better. Yeah, gosh. It's such a coin flip, right? Because I've got the infinite ammo and I can fire more. But the special really helps with, like, taking out the little skulls that spawn in the minions and such. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, oh man, this is a tough decision. Weak for at least 4 seconds, victim deals 30% less damage. This is just pure deflection. Yeah, that is compelling. I mean, the fact that we have the unlimited ammo means we really have to lean into that as much as we can. I think I'm going to go basic attack. I think I would absolutely go with a special if we didn't have... What is it? If we didn't have this Delta Chamber upgrade, your attack is a 3-round burst, you'll never have to reload. If we didn't have that, I would absolutely take the special. It wouldn't be a tough decision, but the fact that we can basically just spam this, that's kind of what swayed it for me. Well, there we go. The decision has been made.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus destroyed. His meal in 3 bites. I remember the first time I ran across him, and I was like, oh no, don't make me fight Cerberus, please. Please no. Good stuff, alright. Here we go.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
I thought I was pretty timely, actually.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I'd no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
Strong words. Here we go. Yeah, using these little rock, like pillars or whatever. I have to remember in the second phase to, like, really use those, because, I have no way to deflect them. Well, actually, I guess I do have a way to deflect the waves. Maybe with my basic, I'm not sure if it deflects that green wave or not. But for sure, like the little burning thing that he does, like the little laser, definitely have to hide behind the pillar. Start so far. God gauge is filling up. Started at 25% full, which is always great to see. Alright, we've already hit the first damage immunity. Uh-oh. Alright, this chariot's the worst. It needs to get off my back. Chariot is the worst, especially with armor. Please, get out of here. Get out of my life. Alright, we're at maxed out God Call, which is swell. Okay, finally shoot through that armor. Holy cow. That has to be like one of the most heavily armored enemies in the game. Finally, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad we took the increased damage in the basic. I thought I was going to get to that time. Oh, did I just deflect that green skull at him? There we go. Alright, let's use it.
You are untouchable for now.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to dodge out of the time. Not bad at all. And also, we fire so much, we're definitely going to get a second God gauge full by the time we hit the second wave. Second damage immunity, okay. Please drop that. Oh, another chariot. I wonder if there's some kind of algorithm where it'll like calculate what you get damaged by the most, and then it spawns those. It's so funny, at this point, like in your Hades career, so to speak, the hardest part becomes not Hades himself, because you kind of get a read on his attacks, or his attack patterns rather, but his minions, like, because he spawns different ones each time. Oh, I hit that deflection just in time. Alright, let's get him to the second wave. Go crazy. Where's he at? There we go. Oh boy.
We're not finished.
Alright, wave 2. Strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the encouragement, guys. I was able to wipe the sweat from my brow. You can see some encouraging things. Oh, here we go. Actually, I don't mind that too much, because I'm just going to chill back here while he does that. Let's get rid of some of these little bot thingies. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Stunlock is tough. He's got the fire again. Yeah, if there was an upgrade to maybe extend the range of the rail a little bit, I wouldn't mind taking that. Alright, yeah, I've got to get in there as quick as I can after he comes off that. No. Boy, that is brutal. Okay. Got the God gauge. I'll have to pull it out in a second. Yeah. Looks like I didn't think I would get out there in time. Skulls, I see you. Woo. Couldn't quite lob it over in time. Yeah, that's fine. Just getting specials.
Now.
good. Look, I'm on 3 health right now. Ooh. A little sauce on that. Okay. Oh man, I shouldn't have left my comfortable little area. No. Okay. Ah, saw that coming. Alright. Got some god gauge in the tank. Greater call, that's good. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. We'll make the most of it. I didn't mean to do that. So let's get rid of the skull, I think. Boink. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no. Get close, guys. Get over there. Alright, let's drop the damage immunity. There we go. Oh boy.
How is this possible? That this... Are you yet satisfied?
Red hot. Yes, indeed.
There. In the name
Wow,
of
wow, wow.
Hades.
Guys, not bad at all. 2 runs, 1 with the bow, 1 with the rail, 2 successes. Thanks so much, guys. Salt, Joseph, Darv, Lindsay, Faye Main. Hey, just found your Let's Play finished in just in time for your streams. Can't wait to see you experience more of the story. Yeah, thank you, Faye Main. I'm really excited. I'm enjoying it, and I love just the little drips of information that we get from Persephone each time. Each time we look on the other side. Okay, as is our tradition, let's just do a quick little recap. I mean, I feel like we've talked about most of this at length, but this boon was super nice. The 20% damage, not boon, the keepsake, 20% damage for distant foes. All the deflections, of course, just because that's just kind of the playstyle I have. I actually wondered if maybe this kind of came in handy, the Heaven's Vengeance. It's a heroic level, 190 damage, and I did take quite a bit of damage. I don't know if, like, the damage from the skulls and the little green pot hand thingies, if I take damage from those, if Hades gets the revenge damage or not, but something to consider. The God Gauge beginning partly full was nice, even when I misclick it. Seeking Fire, that was huge, and I think for me this was king. The 3-round burst and never having to reload. Like, imagine if I had to reload at various stages during that boss battle when I had to, like, dodge heat rays and skulls and all manner of unpleasantness. So not bad. Vengeance, it's nice. Some people even do vengeance builds where they kill Hades without attacking. That's actually super interesting. So what's the idea there, Joseph? Is that you just is that like a tanky build? You just build up a bunch of damage and then get hit and then heal? That's good stuff though. And then let's see here. Yeah, so 3 runs completed with the Shield of Chaos, 1 with the Heart-Seeking Bow, 1 with the Rail, and clear time 67 minutes, which is fine. I'm not going for a world record in time or anything because I like to stop and chat. So anyway, there you have it, folks.
Titan blood.
Titan blood. Right. Completed your first one with the shield, Darv? Yeah, the shield is awesome. I love the shield. It's definitely my, like, comfort food.
Frozen Overlook and all that.
Huh, thanks for the info, Joseph. I'll have to look into that.
Huh. To see this each day.
Amazing. And, like, the soundtrack here is so different from the rest of the dungeon. Like, a lot of the dungeons are kind of like whimsical or like rushing and impulsive, and this is just like very contemplative, and it almost sounds like, I don't know. I don't know what authentic Greek music sounds like, but that's what I imagine it to be, kind of, you know, contemplative. Just amazing. And you really feel like you earn it. No fish here. Sometimes fish will be able to be caught there.
I'm here.
Alright, here's our Stardew Valley portion of the stream. I love that. The little bloom that they put on it, with like the brightness goes way up. Hello, Mother. Hang on one second. I'm not sure if you can fish around here, but I always like to check the rivers just in case there's something interesting. I always feel like I'm missing out on something when I come this far. I'm like, I've battled through literal hell to get here. I feel like I should be able to do at least one other thing besides talk, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
They give me stuff when I'm trying to escape.
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've let them here?
Uh-oh. Wait, why would she not want to know the Olympians are...
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
Sure he must. I mean, he knows that we get boons and stuff.
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
Oh, sorry guys. Let me bump up my audio a little bit. How's that? I just increased the volume a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud. And also maybe I can drop the ambient volume a little bit. There we go. Yeah, Nyx was the one who kind of first coordinated our escape from Hades, which is very interesting considering that she and Hades are, you know, supposedly pretty tight.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
I'm hoping so.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
Yeah, Nyx has been helping me to find... Yeah, right.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Yeah, they are temperamental.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
So what I'm sort of gathering from this is that she wanted to escape from Hades, but she didn't necessarily want to go to Olympus because she enjoys, I guess, the aspects of humanity that kind of reside within her. And so maybe if the gods found out that she was here, she'd be forced to kind of take her seat in Olympus, which she's not all about.
When I return...
Oh.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Oh, codex update. You love to see it. See what the codex has. Not there, not there. Where would the upgrade be? Or the update? What am I missing? Huh, I wonder where that codex update was. Well, I don't know, guys.
Everything is as it always was.
Yeah, here we are back again. Okay. Let's take a quick, like, 2-minute break. I'm gonna run and grab some more water. My voice is getting a little dry. We'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then we'll talk to everybody in here. We'll see if we can get some upgrades in. And then we'll chat about what weapon we want to take on next, because the shield check, Adamant Rail check, the bow check, and we'll go from there. So give me like 2 minutes, guys, and I will be back before you know it. Okay, and we're back. Hope you guys grabbed a snack or something. So from here, first we have to go pet Cerberus. It's like the first thing we always do.
Boy, the old lounge is good as new again. You have to check it out. Just don't annihilate it like you did last time.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news, doubtless beginning to assemble stratagems for ravaging the lounging area once more.
Don't even think about it, boy.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into our renovations. Very nice. Let's see what our father has to say.
Father? The lounge is all tidied up. Your house contractor there is quite efficient once you muster up the necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you caused? I fear it shall take rather more than that.
What if I replaced every furnishing in this blasted place? Would you treat me any better then?
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
It's true. I do enjoy kind of getting the cosmetic upgrades at this point, because we have pretty much maxed out everything gemstone related that's not like a cosmetic. We could get like these infernal troves, but like whatever. Court music stand, however, authorizes playback of music pieces from the vault. As a big music lover, I have to say, absolutely.
To help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of
Easy.
music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
So let's see what we have here. We have all kinds of bedding. What was that? Promethean flames gives off an infernal glow near the pool of Styx. Huh. Mosaic minion. Yeah, some of these are so pricey. I mean, we rarely go for gemstones anyway. I guess this is like if you do like 50 runs of something, maybe you'll accumulate enough things. Chewed by some hounds with one or more heads. Wonder who that could be. What else do we have? Luxurious seating. A welcome rug. A stately rug for our bed chambers. Ooh, look at that. We can unlock the, very cool. That's awesome. I would love to unlock at least one of these songs. I'm not sure when these play. I guess they just play... Orpheus will just play them whenever we come by. Is that the idea? What would we want to do? I don't know. Why don't we get something for... Let's get a rug for our bedroom.
Here's the fee.
Why not?
What time is it? That's right. Rug switching time.
Really ties the room together.
Doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Joseph, who have I been nectaring so far? It's a good use of nectaring as a verb. We have kind of been spreading the wealth, so to speak, just to sort of maximize our keepsakes. So we gave a couple to Thanatos. We gave quite a few to Cerberus, as you could see. But that's a good point. I would like to maybe start acquiring a few more and then maxing out our keepsake inventory, because it's fun just to look at them, even if they're not necessarily the most useful, and also just hearing what the individuals have to say. So maybe we'll try to acquire a few more things of nectar. And as a matter of fact, I believe we're sitting on one right now. Let's talk to Orpheus real quick. Maybe we'll give somebody one of these.
To you, my friend. My mind still wanders to Eurydice quite often, and my memories of her, despite my best attempts to move along with my existence here. I would call it a fatal flaw, except I am already dead.
Don't torture yourself, mate. You've been through enough. As has she. You still care for one another, just don't have a way to get the point across. But I have an idea.
I too once had ideas, Zagreus. Ideas and inspirations. It was so very wonderful.
Oh,
to
come
have
on,
a
Orpheus.
muse.
Give it a rest. You need to be more solution-oriented in your thinking.
I know.
Oh, we're not even going to say our idea? That's lame. Come on. I hate it when like we only get like 2 lines of dialogue off. I'm like, we need to help him get his life together, really. Thanatos is not over here. We'll talk to Achilles real quick. Actually, you know what? Have we given Achilles anything yet? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we have. Okay. That's who I was thinking first.
Achilles, if a friend of yours were in need of assistance, but the only way you could assist them was to somehow change the terms of an ancient pact Father probably forced on them, what would you do?
I would be very careful, above all. Do you understand, lad? I would not wish to make things any worse. How many pacts such as the one you're thinking of are buried back in the administrative chamber there? Even your father can't keep track. Although, perhaps Nyx can.
In the administrative chamber, is he talking about the one that's like right here in this area?
Nyx, you're right. She knows everything.
Oh.
Wouldn't hurt to ask her, I suppose.
Okay.
Just watch yourself.
Yeah. I got it. Are we talking about this? That's like Hades' bedchambers, right? Yeah.
Not as comfy as it looks.
Huh. They called it an administrative chamber? Interesting. It's so funny that there's like still portions of the game that haven't even really unlocked yet. And we're, what, like dozens of hours in at this point? Alright, speaking of Nyx.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, If they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful.
That's so interesting that our last conversation with Persephone has kind of changed our perspective on the Olympians to, like, helping us to... Ooh, we gotta be careful what we say around them. It's very different than what we first started with.
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
All of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to... What does that mean?
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Extreme measures.
Anything for you, Meg.
Okay, well, that is a little hint for us to go talk to, or go look at the extreme measures in the pacts area. Let's pass off our fish.
This is my latest haul.
We got 2 of them. Oh, we got 3 keys out of that? Holy cow. I had no idea.
Dust at the halls, dust at the library, dust at the sconces, dust at the doorknobs, dust at the chairs.
Yep. Good job. Keep up the good work.
What's new?
What do we have here? We could buy another key. We could get some nectar. So, I am sitting on 8 ambrosia, as you can see down here. So I guess technically 1 nectar and 8 ambrosia. And as I understand it, ambrosia is like a super gift, essentially. Like, I'm assuming it must fill up multiple hearts. And to me, I would almost rather start dishing those out because, I don't know, it's not as much fun just to sit on it for, like, run after run. So, I'm not 100% sure how I give it, though. So, do you have to, like, run out of nectar, or, what is it? Run out of nectar first, and then you get to the ambrosia? That's my question. Special high-level gift. Yeah, so Joseph, do you have to, like, use all of your nectar before you can give the ambrosia? Because, like, I don't see... If I run up to Nyx, for example, I could give her a gift. Oh, after giving a few nectars, you give them ambrosia. Oh, I see. So you have to, like, level up your relationship high enough. I understand. I get it. Let's go check out our key situation, because I might be willing to trade a key for... Give it after your relationship becomes high level. I see. Okay, I understand. Good stuff. Okay. So we've got some options here. We could either shoot for getting 30 keys, or yeah, we're so close to 30. I'm gonna hang on to the keys we already have. I do want to give away. Actually, let's find somebody we want to give this to. Let's give it to Nyx. She's been solid, and I don't think we've given her one yet. Correct? Yeah. Let's give her one. What is it? G.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
She deserves it.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished, regardless, to provide you a token of my affection.
She makes it sound like a dealer. Like, hey, you want some nectar?
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Black shawl. Alright, yet nonetheless, she toils about the master's house and conducts such affairs that fail to reach his notice or gain his attention. We've got a shawl to work with. We'll look at that in the next room. Oh, we gotta add our stately rug.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
Yeah, it looks good, though. Let's take a look at our pool.
How many times has it been?
21 attempted, 6,000 foes slain. That's crazy. Those rats really add up after a while. Kill like 20 of them in a single area. Okay, what are we working with from a darkness perspective? 487, that's not bad. This is really the only one we haven't upgraded. I guess it's the increased chance for like premium awards. What's this other one? Raise the chance for boon to be rare? No. Yeah, I don't love that one. Bonus damage. No, I'd rather have the extra life. Sure. I'll get one. Oh, I can do 2, 3. Oh, wow. 8%. Why not?
Feeling good.
Let's look at our prophecies real quick. You know, like, prophecies are nice, but I don't necessarily do stuff just for the sake of fulfilling a prophecy. Like, I feel like there's some less ideal ones in there. So, if it's a matter of fulfilling a prophecy and doing a more optimal build, I try to do the prophecies when I can, but I'm not, like, beholden to it. So, what are we closest to? What is this? The boons of Ares. Oh, I see. Yeah. I do love Ares stuff. Like, the Doom is very nice. Alrighty.
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all that? Come on, mate. Won't you say
Uh-oh.
who hired you? Was it Achilles?
Interrupted a conversation.
Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Can be arranged. Let's take a look here. So, what did we just add? Black Shawl, deal plus 10% damage striking undamaged foes. Also striking foes. Ooh, that's not bad. Why not? Let's take it for a spin.
Okay.
So here is the real decision. So now we've got really effectively 3 to choose from. I mean, I'm sort of putting that on us, but the blade, the spear, and the fists. All the melee ones, can you tell? Can you tell where my comfort zone is from the ones that are left? I guess because we're going to get a crystal bonus. Try the fists out?
Let's say we crack some skulls.
I guess.
Malphon hungers.
So, yeah. Basic hits, cutter, dash strike. Press Q while dashing to dash upper. There we go. Let's see what we have here. What are the... No. I wanted to look at what the aspects were. There we go.
Malphon, I see everything you are.
Your special becomes a magnetic cutter. Your special pulls foes in, then for 6 seconds they take more attack and cast damage. Ooh, that seems very good. Yeah. Pulling foes in. Yeah, that would be good, because I think you can basically do area of effect damage to some extent, like hit multiple foes at once with your basic, right? Like dodge chance, whatever. Oh. I think I have to try it. I've got 6 Titan Blood. Cast bonus. Let's try it. Cool. We're equipped. After ending 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. Whatever. I think that's a good one. You really like it, Feymane? That's good to hear. I'm excited. I haven't had much success with it so far.
Good one.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. See it. Let me see what the range is for pulling them in. It's a pretty good range. What if I stand over here? No, not quite. Nope. Oh, you have to attack first. Hang on. Alright, let's get him back. I'm trying to figure out the range for the magnetism, because I don't want to stand too far away. Oh, that's actually fairly far. How about over here? Oh, wow, you can pull them all the way across the room. What about over here? Huh? Okay, maybe that was a little much. Okay. Okay, I've got a pretty good feel for it. So basically, it's about as far as the Adamant Rail could shoot. Oh, I was facing the way before. Yeah, that would probably explain it. Why I couldn't do it. Yeah, I still think there's like a somewhat limited range, though. There we go. Okay. Cool. So that has been decided. Now, what was she saying? Extreme measures. Each underworld's region's bosses gain new techniques, 1 region per rank. Huh. Is the fact that she was telling us not to do it means that we should do it? I think that would be kind of fun. Like switching up the bosses a little bit. Is this a terrible idea? I kind of want to try it. Gain new techniques, 1 region per rank. Tartarus first. Huh. Okay. Let's do it. And we only have 1, so I turned off the jury summons. We should be back to a normal amount of people. You don't have to attack normally before. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll play around with it. The good thing is that Tartarus is pretty forgiving. Recommend doing it with a weapon we already cleared with. Well, we like to live on the edge here. We'll see. Oh, a Daedalus upgrade right away. Your attack deals +5 base damage for each consecutive hit. Your dash strike deals +60% damage. And while using your attack or special, you are sturdy. I kind of like this. Because we're probably going to take a decent amount of damage as a melee build, right? But the stacking damage is nice, but +5 for each consecutive hit. Well, I guess. So by the end, what, you attack like 6 or 7 times in a row, so you could do +35. Let's do sturdiness.
Let's go, Malfond.
Oh, that's cool. I was able to pull that little skull in. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love this magnetic pool already. That's awesome. Oh, it's especially useful for getting rid of these little bomb guys. They're super annoying. Uh-oh. Guess I can use my cast, huh?
Right.
That's something that I try to not forget, is that I have, like, cast abilities that I can use whenever I start, like, a new weapon. Chaos Gate will pass for now. Crit chance with Artemis, that could be good. A lot of people have advocated for that. Oh yeah, that's great. Especially because these crystals, they don't like to be in a melee range. This.
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
Yeah, it's alright. Dash Strike, it's alright. Cast Seeks Foes. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. That actually seems very strong, doesn't it? Special damage plus 40% and a 20% chance to deal crit damage. I feel I'm going to be using the special a lot just because it's so fun, so... Oh, I don't know. Which one do we want to take? I guess crystals. Oh, these witches. I hate these witches. Guess what? They have to deal with the fists now. You can't just sit back and shoot your little bubbles at me anymore. Where are they at? Oh, there's one more down there. Ha ha ha. Alright. Alright, we're not done yet. Don't you worry. Nice. I wonder if the magnetism thing works on bosses as well. I don't remember if it's specified. Because that might change my strategy, whether it does or not. Okay, Lindsay, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon. Let's go max health. I feel like that's going to be super important as a melee build.
Don't get in my way.
Okay. A lot of pots in here, but no gold ones. We're dirt poor, so let's not go there. Oh. I would love to get some Doom with this build if I can, just because we're gonna get a ton of basics in. Ah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do something to create additional effects with our basic. Key or let's just go key because I want to get to 30 and unlock the rest of the mirror. Oh, okay, so the magnetism does work on armored foes. I was wondering. Oh, that was almost bad. Ah, sloppy.
There's something.
Okay. Poseidon stuff is good, getting some knockaway effects. Wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I'm taking a little bit more damage than I'm used to. I'm still getting used to... yeah, the way these operate. Yikes. Trying to, like, stun lock them. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that basic attack upgrade. Because we are getting a number of concurrent hits in.
To the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Yeah, something like that. Attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. I guess that's good, so we can knock them away, pull them back in with our magnetism. Boom, 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 and then pull them back in. So that they can kind of ping-pong back and forth. That's my thought. I'm hoping that will kind of like stun lock them a little bit, like push them away. Okay, it's not bad. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, it doesn't push them back that far. I was expecting a little bit more. Oh, it even... Oh, interesting. Like, I killed that guy just from environmental damage from pulling him into the pillar. Yeah, Darv. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Okay, okay.
Can't do that.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should pick this up first, huh?
Good enough to eat.
Yeah, attack damage. No question. Not even a tough decision. Get some healing. Pass on the rest. Yeah, I love this. I'm still, like, figuring out my, like, my cadence of attacks. But I definitely love this magnetism thing. I'll take that. One thing that I did hear about kind of, like, the end game is that to get, like, some additional content, you want to kind of you want to max out, or at least build a number of hearts across a variety of the Olympians. So that's something I'm considering, is trying to give maybe at least one nectar to each of the Olympians and just see... I'm not 100% sure. Again, that's like just a very vague thing that I've kind of sort of heard. But that's something I'm also thinking about when it comes to who to give stuff to.
I thought I'd find you here.
Survive.
Made them mad.
Make some money while we're at it. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Yeah, I'm really missing the deflection right now. Can you tell? With the witches. Taking like a purple thing to the face. Oh, I guess my attacks are breaking them though, so it would still be nice to redirect them. Yeah, a little sloppy. How many clears have we done, Alvin? We have done 2 with the shield, 1 with the bow, 1 with the rail. Or is it 3 with the shield? Now I'm trying to remember. We've done either 4 or 5. Actually, I'm thinking now maybe 5. Yeah. It's a good idea for after the ending, Joseph. Yeah. I'm gonna try to work on that. So much stuff to keep track of, but it's great. I love like the multitasking aspect of this. Is like you have to manage the relationships in addition to like being good at killing monsters. I'm just gonna sit in my corner over here, let you guys come to me. Not bad. Alright, Athena.
You got your hands on Malphon, the twin fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery, quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
I promise you I will think through, if not overthink, every decision. Your dash deals damage. Ooh, yeah. I love the dash deflect. You see that? That's like one of my favorite sights in the world, is seeing that those little force shields. Boink. Like that's going to be very important.
What's for sale?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't love spending it on healing like this, but
just what I need.
Got a little bit of a learning curve going on with the fists, so I'm going to treat myself. Oh, plot in the corner. Here we go. Yeah, Alvin, I definitely favor more defensive, that's for sure. So, yeah, as a result, like, Athena, of course, is probably the ones that if I have to, like, make a tough decision about which one to take, I'll kind of favor that one more just because the deflection comes in huge when I make sloppy mistakes. Second to that, though, I would probably say Ares, just because Doom is awesome. It's an awesome mechanic that has saved myself on countless occasions. Demeter is good, though. I believe I only managed the first clear after getting the Demeter boon, which has, like the little turrets, essentially, the casts that you just set up and they just fire like a frost beam. Is awesome. We'll buy the crystals for sure to get some healing.
Pleasure doing business.
Thank you so much. We can do Hermes, or we could do a random boon for the other one. Oh, I guess we should talk to him, huh?
I'll just have a look around.
Because we always have good conversations. Speed or random? I feel like speed, is not going to be a huge... I don't know, maybe I'll regret it. Let's just do the random one and save a little money. Oh, Zeus, okay.
Your Charon there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
The title dash? Yeah, that's a good one as well, Fey main. I think that's the one that I had the last time, and pushing people away came in handy more than once. Revenge damage, whatever. After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes. Your cast is electric chain lightning. I wish this was a little bit of a higher rarity. 60 is pretty low damage, but I guess it is spreading between multiple, so we'll go ahead and take that. And I'm hoping we can kind of combo that, like pull people in with our special, and then fire the cast, and then just have it sort of bounce around in between everybody who's there. Okay, so, important to note, we are doing the Tartarus boss battle, which is important this time because I have the Pact of Punishment. You can see the top left-hand corner for the extra boss technique.
Ready, sisters.
Oh.
Sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
That's not what I was expecting, to be honest. Oh my gosh. A least favorite Alvin? I mean, I definitely find myself taking Artemis the least, which I shouldn't, because I know crit damage and crit chance is extremely powerful. But it's just not as flashy, you know, because it's basically all the math that happens in the back end, and I like the big, flashy stuff. Which I'm trying to change. I'm trying to take more crit chance stuff. But you love all Zeus's boons except the ones which affect your main abilities. Yeah. Like the dashing and hitting is pretty good. The dashing lightning one.
Megara, Tis, you ready?
This is new.
Murderer.
I think that's a yes.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Air knees, now.
Boy, how's this for first time with a weapon? I'm confused. So am I just focusing on her right now? I think the answer is yes. Uh-oh. Where's she at? Okay, we hit damage immunity once. Yeah, I love this deflection dash. Let me pick up my cast. And it's especially good with a melee build because I'm dashing directly into danger. Oops. I feel like I'm neglecting my special a little bit. I'm definitely going to need that fountain afterwards. Okay. That's not terrible. Alright, hit damage immunity again. Uh-oh. Oh, dash to deflect some of those back at her. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Alright. Not the prettiest. Not the prettiest. Trying to build up to 10 heat at some point, engineer? Wow. You love punishment. I'll work my way up. Baby steps. I think my record is 2 at the moment. Demeter on attack is... Yeah, cold chill damage stacking. We'll see if maybe we can add some extra stuff. Alrighty. What do we think about our keepsake so far? 10% damage from striking undamaged foes. I still feel like this is fairly ideal when it comes to melee. Just because we're dashing. We're hitting undamaged foes quite a bit. And we are... I think part of our strategy is to hit foes from behind. Like dash, pull people in, dash, pull people in. Yeah, let's just keep leveling this up for now. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think. I say that now. Alright, do we want to go ahead? Let's just... 38. Oh, that's almost perfect. Let's just top off. Oh, I should have probably gotten this. Gotten the crystal. Oh well. It's all good.
Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact.
Each weapon has its own individual heat. Oh, okay, I was wondering, because we'd already done heat 1 for the past weapons. And then the maximum was still when we switched to the fists. But that makes a lot of sense now. It does make sense. Oh yeah, pulling these little jumpy guys in is going to be very nice. Where? There he is. Okay. Ooh, there's this Medusa thingy. All right.
That'll do.
I could see the path to victory. I'm not saying it'll happen, but I understand how it could potentially be done. All right. There's a lot to look for in any level. It's like fishing spots, golden pots, Chaos Gate will skip. Because we're still learning. And I don't want to lose any health. Max health or Hermes? Let's take more health. I know I'm gonna be getting a lot of damage in this. No doubt. Oh. Or just walk straight through the lava. I always do that. Magma kill.
To do the talking soon.
That was actually very nice. Just to stand there and pull them toward me. Alright. I love it. Okay. Do we want to level up? Or do we want a Poseidon? Let's look at our boons real quick. I feel like we need to level up some of our abilities. Maybe that's wrong. But you know what? Life is all about choices.
Onward.
Bargaining with chaos. I do like that. If I was not using a new weapon for the first time, I'm liable to like accept more risk. But this being like my first time on the fists, I'm like, I feel like I need all the help I can get.
Grant me strength.
Attack damage, definitely what I'm leaning towards. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I don't really need gemstones. Let's make sure there's not a pot we missed. Went all out with anything in the 8th clear? Yeah. That's, I mean, you're basically a veteran at that point. For sure. I'm sure there's a lot of extra stuff you can pick up. For palm porridge. Yeah. I'm hoping that we run across Eurydice. Yeah, we're probably in the market to... Oh man, I hate passing up boons just for straight healing. Oh, I'm tempted. You know what? Let's be bold. Let's just go for a boon.
Should help keep me going.
Resist damage, Death Defiance, Athena's Aid. Yeah, let's take Athena's Aid again.
Athena's power.
Sure, we'll have plenty of occasions in which we'll need it. I would like to get some more damage output, though. I feel like we're a little bit too defensive at this point. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy was there. Ah. Keep thinking I've dodged far enough. Man, what the heck? Man, this swamp is wrecking my life. There we go, finally got away from him once. I wish I could get more punches off. That's one thing I don't love. Is like I feel like I have to pause for rest too often. Would love unlimited punches.
Enough of them.
A couple good ones. Death Defiance restores more health than usual. See, both of these... I feel like the game's telling me I'm about to die. Because it's giving me so many chances to replenish my Death Defiance use, but I don't need it at the moment. Oh, man. Yeah, Polar Artifact. The duos, I feel like, are super duper rare. I feel like I'm compelled to take them whenever I come across them, because I'm like, well, when am I ever going to see those again? Bonus backstab damage. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I guess. Combo your normal punches with a special for unlimited. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, almost missed this.
Lots of coin there.
I'll have to try that. So, basic, 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 special, basic, basic. Okay, I'll have to try that. Okay. Yeah. I see where this... I see what's going on. Where are they at? Oh, I see her. Let's do a lap. Get over here. Alright, round dos. Alright, let's do a lap. Oops. Oh no, don't dodge into the lava. I do like the sturdy feat that we've taken, where we become impervious after attacking in special. I feel like that has saved my bacon more times than I care to admit. Ha. We got our shmoney. Oh, the hammer upgrades. Yeah, I love the hammer upgrades for sure. Nope. Don't need any of those. Use the special way more than a basic. Okay. That is interesting. Let's try to get some healing here. I might regret this.
Those tropes
Defeat.
are not for you.
I do play D&D. Guilty. Guilty as charged. I need to watch my vocabulary. I'm giving myself away. Polar artifact. It's so funny that you picked up on that. Alright, let's do a quick lap. Things are getting a little out of hand. I don't know if we're going to get anything from this. I might have just messed myself up more. Yeah. Yeah, getting kills quickly on this is something I'm struggling with, clearly. Is there like a base amount of reward that we're going to get?
Idiots.
Welp. We got something, at least.
My keep.
Alright, not terrible. You know, maybe not dashing into the lava could be a pro gamer strategy I could try. I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, I've only have 150 right now. This might be the second to last one before the boss, but yes, looks like it is. Okay. I mean, that's fine.
The power of the gods.
Attack damage, blah blah blah. Yeah. Attack damage.
Sharpen my senses.
Alright, we're gonna get up close and personal. Oh, look at this hidden pot. Thought I wouldn't see it? I did. This is gonna be interesting. Not only is this a new weapon, but new abilities for the boss, as previously mentioned.
Big one, huh?
So what do you do now? Oh, maybe it's just... Maybe Tartarus is... So I was trying to understand what it was saying for that Pact of Punishment. It was like, foes have new abilities now. But I couldn't tell if that was... Oh, see that deflection? I couldn't tell if it said 1 per rank. So does that mean only Tartarus would have new abilities? Okay, the first damage immunity. And so the Hydra doesn't. And essentially I would have to take like 2 or 3 of those packs to get the other bosses to get new abilities. It was like a somewhat confusing wording. Or maybe it wasn't that confusing and I'm just not getting it. Okay. Actually, we're getting through these guys surprisingly quickly. If I can get through this without using a Death Defiance, that would really make my day. Oh, I love that deflection, pushing those like wave things back at him. Yeah, fire them backwards. That seems like a solid strategy. Alright, second damage immunity. Here we go. Let's give ourselves a little real estate over here. Whoops. Wow, we are actually chewing through them a bit quicker. If I could just stop dodging into the freaking lava, that would be amazing. I'm about to pop the... Yeah, let's do this now. Yeah. Let's just get these guys out of here, please. Almost there. Man, can you imagine Doom stacking with the fists? I feel like that would be one of the strongest combinations in the game. Whoa. There we go. Get back over here. I want to be on the lookout for Ares, just in case. Oh, see, I love that. Deflecting those waves directly back into to his face. Almost there. Let's not get cocky. There we go. extreme measures only means Tartarus engineer? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Alright, well, we made it. It's not pretty, but we made it. Not too bad.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Joseph. Yeah, I didn't see it. That's okay. I can guess where it's what you're kind of would be referencing, but yeah, maybe I'll just bump it up by another rank and see what else happens. You know. All right, where are we at? 206. No, thank you. I'm sure we'll get healing other ways besides this. I don't know. Should I take this? We're a little bit lower than I like to be health-wise going into Elysium. Yeah, let's do it. I don't normally like to take those because I don't love the percentages.
And check.
But I feel like I've got to give myself a little bit more of a chance to heal. Oh, you guys with you and your redacted. You're getting in my head. I love it. Alright. Yeah, health. Health. Alright, now these guys are interesting because they want to run into me. However, I want to punch them. Should make for an interesting combination. Uh-oh. That was a good, well-timed kill. Where'd they go? Here we go. It seems like it also kind of stuns them briefly whenever you pull them in, which is nice because, again, these guys who want to run me over, if that was not the case, then I would be toast. Toast Malone, as they say. Alright.
Right there.
Thank you so much. Okay, I heard a little bell. Oh, and you know what that means. See, that's something I learned from you guys, is that the little bell afterwards means there's a fishing spot.
Looks like a good spot.
Pump fake. Pump fake.
Come on up.
There we go. A charp. Huh. River denizens. Where is it? Charp. The Elysian charp seems to be the shade of a surface-dwelling fish, highly reminiscent of it, with similarly multicolored scales and a placid, almost contemplative temperament. Yeah, what is that supposed to be, like Charon plus carp? I don't know too much about fish. Carp with a hard sound because of Greek. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Charon carp. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm done. That makes sense. Ooh, yep, Daedalus upgrade. Going for it. Yeah, I like Charon. Exactly. I wonder if this magnetism thing kind of cancels their run. I feel like it does. I feel like I'm interrupting their attack when I pull them toward me, which is actually super powerful. I can't think of any other. All right. I can't think of any other weapon that does that. Usually I just have to deal with it. Once they're charging at me, they have to like flee behind a shrubbery. Oh,
that's a relief.
We did get a little bit of healing. I feel like that's the first time that little thing paid off. All right, what do we get?
Secrets of the twin fists.
This is like my first time seriously using the fist, so all this stuff is brand new to me. After using your special, deal 90 damage in an area where you land. I do use this special quite a lot. Your dash upper deals 100% damage in an area. I feel like I don't use that too much. Your attack has more range and deals plus 10% damage. Ooh. Is 90 flat damage on a special in an area of effect, is that better than 10% damage and additional range on attack? Well, I feel like the attack having more range is not super relevant because I can magnet it in. However, range is good for playstyle. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Range it is.
Perfect.
Range it is. People have spoken. I'm not going to buy this healing thing again. Feeling pretty comfortable at this point with where we're at. Alright. We haven't done one of these in a while, this little god competition thing. Or we could... Yeah. See, again, if this was a weapon I was more comfortable with, I would say we would do this double thing, but you can lose some serious HP doing that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way this time. Chicken out. Or, you know, we're just being conservative. That's fine, too. Conservative playstyles is fine. Alright, what do we have? Pomegranate. And we have Poseidon. How are we doing from a boon? We could definitely get both. Yeah? Okay, let's just get both. Why not? Buy something nice for ourselves.
Comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Sunken treasure. Gain a random assortment of all that stuff. That's fine. Your boons with knock away effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Yeah, that actually... That seems super nice, because we have a knockaway on our basic, right? So thinking about the end game... Yeah. Darv says, don't ever anger Athena. I'm trying to remember, what does she do for her, like, attack on us? I remember for Aphrodite, there's some kind of little heart, like heat-seeking heart that follows you and then will mess you up if it catches you. The cast we don't use too much. Bonus backstab damage. Knockaway damage versus bosses. Yeah, why not? Let's chew through those bosses quicker. Oh, and of course, I mean, this is the easiest decision in the game. If I'm gonna like go advance the story or go there, we're gonna go see Eurydice. No, it's okay, Darv. I'll find out the hard way. I'll suffer through living the experience. I'm sure I'll upset her plenty of times. Oh, sorry, Patroclus, not Eurydice. I was getting ahead of myself.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't. But I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Such a downer. I keep waiting for us to mention Patroclus to Achilles, but it hasn't happened yet. Maybe we need to give him more gifts to unlock that level. We're maxed out on Death Defiances. No thank you. Restore healing. And attack deals more damage. Oh, good question. Let's do healing. Let's play it safe.
Checking up on you, sir.
Right. Oh, hang on. Codex time. May his name yet live. May his soul bask forever in the glory of Elysium. Yeah. Achilles writing about his homeboy Patroclus. Maybe. Oh man, maybe we should give him a gift. Do we have one? We do have one. Oh, we can't give it to him now. Oh, we can. Never mind. Here we go. We're gonna give a gift to Patroclus and see what that if that advances the story.
Hey, look. I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir.
Broken spear point. Well, we'll have to wait and see what that is until a bit later. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm excited to go learn what that is. Yeah, let's go make some money.
How do you do?
Oh yeah, I can definitely tell the range, the increased range for basic. Yeah, I feel like that knockaway is basically stun locking them, which is awesome. Just pull them in, knock them away. Plus the deflection on the dash, actually very solid. Oops. Wow, look at that range. That's great. Alright, let's trigger that trap. Oh, I thought I was going to deflect that arrow. Good thing we took the health thing with Patroclus, huh? Rude. Oh, there you are. Come on.
Nice meeting you.
I found out one of your favorite builds in the weapon. That's awesome. It's very lucky that I was able to get it this time. Because sometimes, like, you can have a good run in terms of advancement, but just not get the ideal setup in builds, or in choices for builds. Key or yeah, let's keep being conservative. Wow, I could definitely tell the difference turning off the jury summons pact versus now. Oh, these witches ain't nothing. Not done yet. Alright, let's clear some of these witches out first. This nonsense is getting a little ridiculous. Alright. Maxed out on health, plus a max life upgrade. Okay. No pots to be had around here. Alright. Decisions. Artemis or another boon? Our basic is at level 4, which we're using mostly anyway. It would be nice to level up the special for sure. Yeah, my worries are that the pomegranate is just gonna give us the choices to level up, like the aid, the dash, and the cast, which like are nice but not essential. I think I'm gonna take Artemis. Oh my gosh, so many arrow dudes, archers. Knew there was a word for that. Wow, I'm getting so comfortable with this the more I do it. I'm actually starting to really enjoy it. It's a little uncertain at first because melee is like takes some getting used to. This is cool. Okay, these shield guys, obviously, they're gonna hard counter the melee build that we have. Yeah, I made a couple mistakes there. I think just dashing past them and then specialing is gonna be the way to go.
Lady Artemis.
Alrighty, your critical effects deal even more damage to armor. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I kind of like that because I'm always thinking in terms of bosses, and bosses don't have armor, per se. So just straight crit chance on like the number of basics that we do. I think it's a solid choice. Hi Alex, welcome. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It like has a ton of replayability, which is super rare for a game like this, but there's always something that changes up that keeps it interesting, for sure. Absolutely. Alright, we'll pass on that. Money or... Let's see if we can actually maybe get a little bit of movement speed. I wouldn't mind that too much. Oh yeah, I see that crit damage taking effect right away. 2% may not seem like a lot, but I'm sure the sheer number of attacks that we get off in any given level is quite high. Oh, that almost got away from me. Oh, we're not done. I thought I'd done a really good job clearing them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I love being able to vacuum in these little ghosts. It's like my worst nightmare of having them respawn. Solid. Oh, we got a couple codex updates to look at as well. We'll take a look in a second.
Message from Olympus, boss. This goes. Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Love and kisses, Zeus. Your god gauge charges up automatically 1% every 2 seconds. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some that you just lost. And then the cast one, whatever. I'm not going to take that. The Hades battle does, and the Theseus battle, to be honest, does last a decent amount of time. I think I'm going to take this God Gauge one.
That's Godspeed, all right.
And especially because it's going to give us deflection. I mean, all the summons are good, but it's going to help us. Alright. My spidey senses are telling me that if we go in here, we're going to fight Asterius, but maybe get some max health. And if we go here, we'll get to... Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to read sometimes. 250. So 250 is going to get us what? Maybe a boon. Maybe some healing for 50. 250 is a decent amount. Asterius fight? Alright, let's see. Let's see if that's indeed what it is. Oh, I guess not. That's fine. I was... Max health is always greatly appreciated. Mini boss rooms have a marker? Oh, you're right. Yeah. The little skull icon, right? Okay. Well, you know, 250, I feel like you need at least 300 to really make Charon, like, maximize your worth to visit him, just so you can get, like, 250 gold items. But this is good. Max health is good. Getting to 240 is super nice. So here we go. Wipe the sweat off. And let's see what we can do with the fists. Right. Here we go.
You! Dare you clash against the champion of Elysium and his most trusted friend?
So this is going to be extremely interesting because I have never fought Asterius in a melee sense. So getting close enough to him to like make an impact is going to be quite interesting and not get wrecked, which I might still. Okay, that's some decent damage. Just go collect this. Oh, I didn't mean to trigger that. Actually, the God Gauge filling, I don't hate that. Ooh. Man, I thought I dodged that. Yeah, you see those crits happening? I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, it's those attacks that like hit backwards that you have to be careful about. Uh-oh. Ah. Alright, let's drop it. Get over here. Oh no, he hit his damage immunity. Oh, what a waste. Alright, that's fine. Not the cleanest battle. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this, and let's finish him off if we can. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh no. Got a little sloppy there. Okay. We got Asterius down. We can be a little bit more scientific. And actually, strategically, just sort of slow rolling it until our God Gauge can fill up. That might be the play to go. I'm just gonna sort of snipe, take it easy. But it's so tempting to get those shots in. Just let the God Gauge fill up to maybe like 75%. Maybe kind of cheesing it a little bit, but... I just want the ability, when he drops his Divine Summon, to be able to react to that in a crisis. And also, the deflection on dodge is helping him out, is getting me a little bit of damage done. Okay, we're almost at 75%. There we go. We're at 75. Okay. I'm gonna start being a little bit more aggressive. Ah.
Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired. Swear I'll get you yet.
Oh shoot. Okay, well, yeah, shield lads are hard to deal with in this build. Maybe I just need to dodge past him a little bit better. Almost got him down. Any second now.
Your presence is a stain upon Elysium.
There we go. No? I feel like we've gotten him to about halfway. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and drop it. And try to make the most of it. And keep dodging past him. Deflect. Alright, now let's not get too carried away. Okay, we did probably 25%, maybe. Now if we could just slow roll while we run for our life. Man, having that extra dodge from Nyx is actually super nice. Or, yeah, from the mirror. It's nice when we can time the dodges with the dodges from his... Uh-oh. Oh, we've got the damage over time from Poseidon, I guess. Let's not get hit by that. Uh-oh. I need to start getting more attacks off. Otherwise I'm just going to get AO for damage over time to death. I wouldn't mind getting an upgrade that helps my god gauge fill up a little bit faster than 1% per second.
Your spirit must be quivering inside.
Serpentine. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and drop the deflection. Okay, let's not get too carried away. Holy cow. We're on the edge. Glory. Oh, here we go. Whew.
To never meet your heroes.
There we go. A little sweaty. Stop by the red shade after, or if. We did. We beat Theseus. Red shade, red shade.
Boss, didn't we, Shade?
This guy? Just a little comment he made showed him who's boss. What am I missing? It was just the little comment he made to it. Huh. Well, he looks happy he looks happy that I won. Oh, I see, because it has our face on it. Oh, I see what you're talking about now. I totally missed the banner. Oh, that's so interesting. So do the banners keep getting added over time the more times you beat Theseus? Is that a thing? Oh, I see what's going on there. Okay. It's nice to have fans. You're right. Only supporter in the fight. Yeah. Got it. I see what's going on. Okay. Well, so what do we have here? So our shawl leveled up. 15% damage, striking undamaged foes. I feel like that came in handy, right? Especially when we triggered the summon. I feel like that did come in handy somewhat. Because we were kind of just dashing through Theseus and getting some good backstabs in, right? I'm inclined to keep this enabled for now. Let's see what we have on tap here. Gain a random item offered from the Wall of Charon. So either we'll lose money because this is cheaper, or we'll get something on sale. No, it's okay. I mean, we don't need boons with upgraded rarity, really. Let's get that. Okay. Onward and upward.
Stop.
You don't earn more fans? Oh, that's disappointing. Wouldn't that be cool if, like, by, you know, the 8th or 9th clear, the stadium was just full of, like, why is this glowing here? If the stadium was just, like, full of Zagreus fans at the end, and then Theseus gets salty. Here we go. Let's check this out. We have this Daedalus 2-for-1 swap, which, I mean, I'm really liking the range on the fists right now, so I'm not going to take that. This pomegranate and the Athena boon. Both of those are pretty nice. I almost feel like we should take the Athena boon before attempting any of the back rooms, just because having the additional deflection capabilities very likely will come in handy. But you might recall that sometimes you'll run across Wells of Charon back here, and you can replenish a Death Defiance for 200. So that's the other thing that's on my mind. I'm like,
Where to?
Yeah, I'll probably just take the 3 easiest ones. Even though these 2, all things being equal, I would go for. I'm just, I don't love that we're 1 Death Defiance down already. What to do? Yeah, I think we'll sit on the money. Try Athena first, maybe you'll get back a Death Defiance. Maybe buy it now, you think? Oh, you mean go to the Athena. I see what you're saying. Do the Athena gate first, and then maybe one of the things we... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's a good strategy. I like that. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here and slam you into the wall while you try to hit me with your poison.
Don't do that.
Ooh, you got one. You got a good one off. Alright, this is where deflection is going to come in handy. Just deflecting all the way through these rats.
Hello.
Oh, let's not get in the poison.
Not yet.
Not get lost in the sauce. Yeah, the nice thing is I can stand over here and just hit them across the gap, and I don't think they can... Ah, shoot. I'm gonna say, I don't think they can fling poison at me. Sometimes my special pulls me forward a little bit, I think. Okay. Pretty good. I'm gonna sit over here.
Can't do that.
A little bit cheesy, but you know what? Sometimes we have to do cheesy things to survive. And I do not want to get that poison sauce on me. Okay, let's switch it up. Oh, never mind. Let's just keep doing what we were doing. That's you're absolutely right. Sometimes cheese is what you need to deal with rats. You're absolutely right. Wise words.
Lucky find.
Alright, we're doing pretty alright on money right now, actually. Oh, I didn't want to get all three of them on me at once. A bit of a misplay. Ooh, Nikes. Actually, I'm kind of inclined to just do basics with these guys because I don't want their sauce on me. Maybe I should pump the brakes in using my special, but it's hard to do because it's just the muscle memory alone is like, Oop. Oh, that works. Well, these guys I will definitely pull in. Uh-oh. Get over here. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, now I'll just use basics for a little bit. Yeah, the basics plus the deflect, I think is the way, this is the way. It's that little explodey guy, but I don't mind him too much. Not too tough to deal with. Yeah, I wish my basic were a little bit more powerful. Just some kind of stacking effects would be cool to have. Well, that was almost bad. Okay, that was wave 1, apparently. Okay, we've got to get this crystal down. Oh, man. Where's the poison thing to cure me? Okay. Oh, I thought I'd gotten all the crystals. Apparently there's at least one more. Shoot. I hate the satyrs. I hate them. Hate him, hate him, hate him. Yeah, I've got to take that satyr out. He's just gonna keep wrecking me. Did I get him? Oh, I'm so close. Ah, shoot. Walked it right into that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, well I'm getting some backstabs off at least. That's nice. That was a nightmare. Alright, Athena. Begin each encounter with God gauge partly full. Damage from traps. Yeah, I could have used that here for sure. And just overall damage from foes. I think we're going to really have to lean heavily on the God gauge. So we're going to start with it 20% full. It's going to fill up a little bit each second. We're going to have to call that early and often, I think is the strategy here. Yeah, no free death defiance. It's alright. It was a good thought. It was a good thought. Because sometimes she does give it. Okay. Where to? I don't want. I definitely with our health situation, I'm very reluctant to do anything with the boss. I think doing Artemis next, just so we can increase our damage. Alright, more like that, please. Hello. Come on. Wow, we're up to 487. 47 money is not bad. Oh, that's a sweet deflection. Keep deflecting those guys. Uh-oh, not... that's the one thing I didn't want to do. Oh, we didn't... Actually, that's kind of interesting. I thought that we were getting poisoned, which we were, but I guess there's like a couple-second grace period before the damage effects kick in, because we were at 33 when we entered. Huh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Just the foul sack I need.
Yep. Oh-ho-ho. Your cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage. Or, your God gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. See, the cast is not really a integral part of our build this time. Armor doesn't really affect us when it comes to dealing damage to bosses, which I'm most concerned about. Yeah, God gauge and critical. I think that's what we want. Alright, well, let me just do one more lap of the room just in case there's any pots we may have missed.
Enough of this place. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. You must be hungry, huh?
I'm saying no. We don't really need the money. We're flush with cash right now at 517. We can grab pretty much whatever we want at this point. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be get this Athena, just in the off chance we get a Death Defiance, although I think 150 means it's gonna be a common upgrade. So the chance might be low, but I think it's worth a shot, and then we'll take the pomegranate. I think it's what we want to do here. So, fingers crossed. Spin the roulette wheel.
Don't spin it all in one place.
When I first notified Lord Father Zeus and other members of our family of your existence, Zagreus, it was Uncle Poseidon here who first leapt up and pledged his power over sea and earth to you. Is that not so, Uncle?
Exactly so, Athena. You with that fine memory of yours. For it isn't every day I learn my doleful brother Hades sired a fine son. He does not know how good he has it there. And you, nephew, could have it even better here.
I love the voice acting. Oh, you cannot be stunned and resist some damage from bosses. Ho ho ho. Yeah, because those little green trap thingies. Yeah. Deflect attacks, yeah, whatever.
Cheers, you two.
That seems great. And, yeah, let's just grab this one.
I'll pay for that.
Okay, do we want to upgrade the call? Deflect? Whatever. Or begin each encounter. So that's really only gonna... That's only gonna be helpful once. This is only gonna be helpful once when we go into Hades, and it's gonna fill once per second anyway. Yeah, I say we go with this Athena aid, because the last like 3 or so boons we've taken have been predicated around kind of getting our god gauge up quicker. So if we could just make it last longer once we have it, I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Okay. No fishing spots. Sometimes fishing will be possible here. Alright, well. How's this for a dramatic finale?
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Thanks, buddy.
See you, boy.
Cerberus devoured the satyr sack. Alright, thanks, guys.
I'm out. Nice night, no?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
So I'm going to try to do. Yeah, it's so interesting that our perspective on him and the gods has changed a little bit. That it seems like he's almost trying to do better for her, but just taking an interesting, secretive route to do it. Versus the gods, who seem like they're very helpful, but maybe there's something more sinister afoot.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
Alright, let's do this.
Wake up, boy.
Oh man. Not a good start. Holy cow. Okay. Let's go ahead and trigger this right now. Just get as much damage in as possible. Oh my gosh. It's that backswing that really kills me. Yeah, that one right there. get ready to dash with that little green wave. There we go. Let's let our God gauge build up a little bit. Okay. Gonna do some little summoning.
Wretches, and fights with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
I feel like maybe I should be dashing and retreating more. Oh, greater call. Where'd he go? Okay, we're gonna pop it as soon as he comes out. There we go. Let's not get... we got caught a little bit at the end there. Alright.
Last chance. You cannot cheat death.
Alright, we've almost hit our God gauge, which is nice. Let's see if I can get this guy out of here. Okay, greater call. Let's see where he spawns. There we go. Damage immunity. Come on. Not a very well timed damage immunity. Oh, that's a lot of junk to get through. Ah, shoot.
How arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
Welp. We had 2 successful runs. And,
He's strong, I'll give him
that. Too bad. Disappointing. So let's recap. Let's think this through. So what are some lessons learned from that? Maybe putting a little bit more effort into speed might have been helpful, because I think part of the some of the attacks I got hit with the most was probably kind of like the backswing when he would do his little circle attack, and I would dodge away through behind him, but then still get caught by the backswing. So maybe if I had a little bit of extra movement speed, hit some attacks, dash away, that could have been better. Also, I just think the straight damage output, like the range on the fist, was amazing. That was a great part of the build. But the sheer damage output, I think, was a little bit lackluster. So when we do it again, I think we'll go ahead and get the run started at least, and then maybe take a break like right after Tartarus for the day. But I think that's what I'm going to try to do is maybe put a little bit more emphasis into the damage aspect and a little bit less on the defensive side.
Got you again, huh? Here's the thing: I keep asking about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
You guys in Redacted, you and Hypnos.
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Oh man.
Excuse me, sorry, I just have to file this report. It's very late.
Okay.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
Not quite.
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
Thanks, Achilles.
You're right.
You are a good motivator. Oh, we didn't pet Cerberus for already a failed run. We have to pet him first before we do anything.
Hey, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
There we go. Very nice. Oh, he's not around, I guess, if we die by his hand. Is that the deal? Can we get back there and poke around?
No.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great.
Can't use the quill, it doesn't look like. No. Alright, we got 53 gems. Let's see. Maybe we'll buy ourselves something nice, you know. Failure can be disappointing, so what better way to deal with it than by buying something like a fancy recliner? How about that? Seats one or more individuals, if they can sit. I wonder if they will, if that will bring additional people for us to talk to.
How about this, contractor? I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
Worth it. And then look at this. Court music that we can use. Final expense commissioned expressly for the Stygian boatman. Brief and frankly unhappy peace Lord Hades enjoys. In memory of the lives snuffed out and sent to this realm, and testament to the wrathful souls. Let's do Wretched Shades. That sounds like my jam.
Let's go with this one then. More music to soothe the senses.
Okay, so...
Some new music.
Nice, let's do it.
This one.
Alright, there's a nice little background for us.
You know, while I was brutal squaring off against the three of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals together, right?
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and I, we got on better than I had expected. I will give you that.
That's nice.
So you've patched things up then? Going to start spending more quality time together and all that?
Let's not get carried away. A work assignment forcing our cooperation is not exactly a big step in the quality of our relationship.
But it's a step.
You know, family is complicated. Alright, what are we going to get for a fish this time? Oh ho ho! 2 nectars. I like it. Have we given Meg anything yet? Somebody was saying in the chat that they really liked the, Okay, yeah, we've given her... Oh, it's like the Skelly ring or something. Yeah, okay. Who else can we give stuff to that we haven't yet? Oh, Hypnos. You know, he greets us, he makes a little comment each time we die. Least we can do is get on his good side, right?
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Okay.
Cheers,
a
Hypnos.
chthonic coin purse. Okay. Where did he get? He would just go. There he is. I don't remember if this part unlocked or not. Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of this house. Wow, the music just took off in the background. It's a banger.
I've come for questionable deals.
Alright, we're trying to get to 30 keys. If we hadn't bought ourselves a fancy recliner... Well, I guess we can only buy one of those, right? That's fine. It's fine, we just need 5 more keys and we'll get what we want. Okay, let's get our nice chaise lounge.
Can't sleep.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
You just prefer to stand, all right? I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Good one. Alright, we're a little bit short on darkness right now, so not going to spend a whole lot of time there.
Less yak and more smacking, boyo. Now come on.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. So what did we get? Chthonic coin purse. Receive 100 gold to spend as you please once per escape attempt. God of standing. Yeah. God of dashing. After taking damage, become impervious to damage for 1 second. Refreshes after 7 seconds. Oh, that's kind of nice. Because there were a couple times in the last boss encounter where I felt like we were getting multiple damage instances to us. I don't know. The dealing damage to the undamaged foes, again, I feel like we need to stick with that just because we need more damage output from the fists. Let's take another look at it again, real quick.
Malphon.
So we could spend 2 blood to increase our attack and cast bonus. Is that worth it? I know Titan blood is few and far between. Is spending it to level up, is that worth it? Its pole deals 20 damage. So a 20% upgrade, just like 4, it goes to 24. I feel like that may not be worth it given the rarity of the Titan blood. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, fighting the Furies was kind of fun. I'm okay with that. New bounties available. I'm gonna stick with this one for now. It was kind of fun actually fighting the 3 Furies.
That dog is not your plaything, boy.
Dog.
Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Now isn't that Malphon the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus? Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
True. True. Attack emits a chain lightning when you damage a foe. That seems like it's pretty good, right? So if I keep hitting, then I'm going to keep chaining lightning damage. Let's see. Let's test that theory. I guess that'll come more into effect when we have more enemies all at once kind of swarming us. Man, I'm already missing the magnet. There we go. I was like, I didn't use it a whole lot during that boss fight, and I was like, there's, you know, it was kind of hard to use in the context of Hades himself. But it's so integral to the rest of the run. Chaos. Okay, you know what? We have not taken a Chaos Gate so far. I feel like we're long overdue.
Let me have it.
Let's go. These are always fun.
Zeus. He still believes he holds dominion over both heaven and earth. I think perhaps he has forgotten about me.
Alright, for the next 3 encounters, slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Afterwards, darkness and gemstones are worth plus 69%. Nice. The next 3 encounters, each time you special get hit, afterwards your special deals more. Or reduced speed in exchange for boon rarity. Huh. I feel like I'm just gonna hit special. I'm gonna spam the special out of habit. I do like the increased damage output though. Let's try this one. My thought is that the darkness will also provide healing. And that's kind of like a backdoor way of getting our health topped off. Plus 69%, I mean, for the memes alone. Let's go. And plus, we're pretty good about dodging Inferno Bombs anyway. That's not usually something that is the cause of our demise. Oh, even the skeletons. I forgot that. Okay. I clearly jinxed myself. Says he's not worried about bombs, immediately gets hit by like 10 bombs. But you know what? We're getting healing from the crystals, so it's fine.
Blasted wretches.
Yeah, the chain lightning is actually pretty nice with the number of attacks we're getting off. Oh, I wish those Inferno Bombs actually hurt other friendly enemies. That was a little sloppy.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Yeah, so that's why pretty much the whole outside world is snow and ice, is because she is unhappy. That's Demeter's revenge. The whole world is having, like, perpetual winter. When you have no cast, take 10% less damage and deal more. That seems pretty good, because that's like the first thing I do usually in a new room, is just fire off the casts right away. After you take damage, blah blah blah, your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam. I'm gonna try this. I don't think I've used it before. I spend most of my time just firing off the casts wildly, so...
Let me see.
It could come in handy.
Clear for now.
This fountain is clutch. Alright, we need more boons, but... Let's just go here. Because we're still under the Chaos Pact, so I don't want to get too greedy. How many left? Just one? This one guy?
My boon from chaos is transformed.
There we go. Crystal stuff is now worth more. Good, 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 good. Alright, gemstone's a little disappointing. Oops. Didn't mean to dodge there.
All clear.
We're too poor to afford anything. Alright, Athena or Artemis. I mean, I love Athena stuff, but again, I think the thing with the fist is you just need more damage. More dots, more dots. Kept that dodging into that beam. Okay, I feel like we are getting a decent amount of damage in. Alright, not bad.
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Yeah, I would love to. Oh ho ho. Specialist stronger with a chance to deal critical damage. That's great. Again, the cast is not like a... I mean, it's great. The fact that it seeks, but... Yeah, we hit the special all the time. Like, I think we have to take that. Alright, Sisyphus, let's go. It's been a little while since we've seen him.
Surprise.
Hello, sir.
So how do you like the surface, hey, Prince said, now that you've finally had a chance to see it for yourself? Not too bad, I hope.
It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. I'm not sure I'll ever grow completely accustomed to it. Do you miss it, sir?
Oh, you know, I still have almost everything that matters, and the rest, it makes for precious memories I didn't have up there.
Oh. That's sad. Poor guy. I feel awful for him. Yeah, so this should be affected by our Chaos boon, right?
Not to worry.
91?
A pleasure.
Yeah. Up to 240. Pretty good. Oh, we're gonna get a Daedalus upgrade next. Thank you so much, Sisyphus. Oh, fishing spot. Saw it. Watch me forget. Holy cow. Is there like a skull pile somewhere? No, it's just a lot. Alright, let's get... Oh. Move. Alright. I love the damage output. Okay, fishing spot. In a second. Daedalus first. Yeah, for each consecutive hit to foe, that's... Ooh, 900% damage to armor is very nice. That helps us to actually get to Hades a little bit better. 900% is a lot. Dash strike deals 60% damage added to attack sequence. What does that mean? Does that mean if you keep smashing attack, you'll dash strike automatically? Let's try it. Added to attack sequence. I don't know what that means. I guess. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go.
Fishies.
Nope. 3 times. A hellfish. From the looks of them, they must have once been stowaways in the outer hull of Charon's boat, affixing themselves just below the waterline, securing passage from the surface down into the depths via the river Styx. Hellfish, shellfish. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, how are we doing on keys again? We've got 25 keys. Oh, I really want both of these. I mean, I think we'll get keys pretty well passively. I really enjoy giving gifts to people and kind of see what they say, just from like a narrative perspective, so thus my choice. Let's just smash all these traps. And let the environment do the work for us. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we gotta get these guys out here. Yeah, I think I actually use my dash strike more than I give myself credit for. Because I'm always dashing. ABD, always be dashing. It's the secret to success. Alright, 167. We can maybe get one thing with Charon. Is it to the boss already? Holy cow, that was quick. Okay. We could grab a key. We could do max life. We could do a random boon. We're a little bit light. Yeah, like our dash has nothing. Our cast is nothing. I think we need more damage output. More damage.
Now, here's something for you.
Oh, perfect. Critical effects deal even more damage. I would love to know what our crit chance is right now. Is there a way to see that? Specialist strong with a 20% chance to deal crit damage. And dash strike. And yeah, and I took the thing that upgraded my dash strike. I think just getting the overall critical damage will be helpful. Because that's regardless of whether it's a basic or cast or a special. Alright, the three sisters.
You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of like fighting the three of them just from like a narrative perspective. Seems appropriate to fight all three of them at once. So I need to remember to fire my cast off as quickly as possible. Since I do more damage when I have no cast. Uh-oh. Big boy. Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna go over there. She's standing right in the trap. Oh, holy, whoa, 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 what? Okay, 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 okay. What? Yeah, there's definitely some new stuff here. You're not getting used to seeing. What is this, like, green fog stuff? Is it literally just for, like, obscuring my vision? Ooh, boy. Oh, that's a brutal attack. Not get hit by those. There's a lot of garbanzo beans that's flying around right now. Ah, shoot. She's in full rage mode. I feel like I have no time to... Ah, that's disappointing. Oh, I almost got her. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Ugh, that.
something for the mirror.
Alright, well. Electo. With that being the case, I see it as somewhat as a miracle that I myself avoided her barbed whip here in the underworld, and I'm thankful for it. For Electo's reputation paints her as a being best given the widest possible berth. Yeah, I could tell. Oh yeah, that's a standard part of your run, Joseph. Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. Even though it was challenging, like it's still kind of fun to face them all at once. Okay, I'll pass. Alright. I think here is where I'm going to go ahead and pause. I've been going for quite a bit of time. And, I need some time to recover. It really takes it out of you, being so concentrated. But thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We did knock out the rail. I'm very pleased with that. So, stuff was accomplished on the run. I feel a little bit better about this, this build of the fists, the twin fists. And you know, hope springs eternal. So I feel pretty good about this next time. So again, thanks for tuning in. I'll see if maybe I can do it sometime during the week. If not, definitely by the weekend we'll get another one going. And we will see you guys here back in Hades real soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye for now.